Back to Hurst. Oh, over to Jacob. Hey, Hurst has got it. Over to Anderson. Back to Gagel. Over to Hurst. Up to Anderson. Anderson fights for it. And Gagel's got it. Into the corner. Spence picks it up at center ice. Back to Jacob. Jacob takes a shot on net. Right in the pads. Nice shot. Tejas right off the center, right into the pads. It's behind the net. Stoddard. Smith's got it. The bad guys have it, and they choose to go up the center. Tejas knocks him down, and we go to center ice again. Austin takes a shot in the arm, passes in front of the goalie. Stoddard's got it. Stoddard shoots it to the other end, and it's likely going to be an icing call, and it is. Second period, 5 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Score 2-0. Tejas won the face-off. Behind the net with Austin. Austin over to Smith. Behind the net, Fennick picks it up. Fennick, back to Fennick. Tejas. Austin. Smith. Smith, yep, who's that? Tejas? And it is out. Stoddard's got it. Moves it up. Back to center ice. Ethan has it. Ethan over to Tejas. Tejas drops behind the net. Petrick's got it. Petrick back to Spence. 2-on-1. Ethan holds the line, and the pass is missed. Good for Ethan. Spence goes into the corner to pick it up. Bernie goes in. Bernie over to Petrick. Petrick to center ice. Rambo stops it from being intercepted. Petrick's got it and shoots on the net. Oh, goes wide. Bernie's trying to catch up to the guy. Ethan's doing the 2-on-1 thing again. Wrap around. No. And Ethan back to Rambo. Rambo up to center ice. And the puck's out.
Behind you.
Well, starting over here. Okay. Center, Gagel. Gagel, I'm not sure where they're running lost. Austin over to Petrick. Petrick. Rambo picks it up at center ice and goes wide to the right. Takes a backhanded shot. Works out well. Gagel back to Fennick. Fennick back to Gagel. Gagel to Petrick. Petrick picks it up, goes around. Oh, walks it in, and the goalie stops him. Too bad. Bad guys have it for a second. And they shoot long. Austin goes and gets it. Gagel goes to pick it up in the corner. Austin back to Petrick. Petrick shoots long. Rambo picks it up. Gagel's got it to center ice. Petrick jumps out of the thing. And they still, okay. They avoided an offside anyway. Bad guys have it. Shot is made. Ooh, nice shot too. Anderson picks it up at the blue line. Austin slaps at it, and okay, Gagel to Jacob. Jacob loses it, and it comes back. Fennick to Anderson, fights for it, and it's picked up by Jacob. Back to center ice. Gagel's got it. Jacob back to Smith and Hurst. Hurst goes for it. This goes behind the net. Over to Anderson. Anderson shoots it out. Goes to Tejas. Anderson picks it up. And, oh, we got an offside. Son of a gun. Silly boards. Jacob couldn't get in by the looks of it, because the door was shut, and we ended up getting an offside on it. Stoddard takes the center. Doesn't win. Nice check on Petrick's part. Oh, icing. That's what the call was. Looks to me like Tejas is center and doesn't win. Okay, we got a 2-on-1. Ethan's running down the pipe, and beautiful pass across, but unreceived. Hurst stops him behind the net. Tejas has got it. Hurst has got it, and it's out. Stoddard now should be able to beat the guy to it. Oh, that guy's fast and tall. Guy's got it. Long pass across center. It looks like it's going to be an icing. Oh, man. Ryan doesn't hear the icing call. And it still is in. Okay, Fennick goes behind the net to pick it up, and everybody misses it. Fights for it. It's out. Stoddard's got a... Stoddard goes after the big guy again. Austin. It's behind the net. Oh, it's in front of the net, and a shot is taken, but there's too much obstruction. Petrick goes after it. Austin's behind the net again. Pops it out. Stoddard picks it up. Beginning of the third period, the score is 2-0. Here is the behind-the-scenes version of what goes on in the Mohawks. Notice how the coach is talking gently to the boys. Some of them are staring off into space. Bernie. Was it Bernie? Okay, Petrick's got it. And a shot is made. Goes wide. Rambo.